Hey Bob, it's Stephanie with Comfort Eagle Roofing. We are here doing a rooftop inspection on a on a builder's grade 3 tab. So just wanted to bring you up so you can see what you got going on. So I know you mentioned you had some repairs done to the chimney. Everything looks good. They didn't actually just tar it, so that's nice. And then as I came back to check on that, I did notice that you have what the industry refers to as splatter, which is where something has come down and impacted the shingles, knocking the algae off. So algae is the step that kind of gives it a darker tint. Usually happens on the back side of the home where it doesn't get as much sun. And while it's not necessarily pretty, it just kind of adds an additional layer of protection to the roof. So whenever things like impacts from hail come through, it doesn't do as much damage to the granules as it just knocks the algae growth off. And so you can see where it impacted. Which then got me looking at the rest of the roof. And while we already know that the roof is getting older, you do have quite a bit of storm-related damage. Okay, so while there's blistering going on, and that happens whenever the shingles just start to get older, right? They start to kick the granules off because they just heat up. This is going to happen in like areas like this, where it looks like the granules are more convex. In the case where something is impacted the shingles, it's more concave. So when the hail impacts, or a golf ball, impacts the shingle, it pushes down on this area, pushing the granules into the asphalt. But you can also see where it's left an impact all the way around. So there's like this little circle just inside of my yellow, where it's actually dislodged all of those granules as well. So over time, the reason why hail is so detrimental to roofs is because over time, not just the granules in this area will come off of the roof, but also everything inside of that circle where it pushed it down. So yeah, just in this little 10 by 10 square area, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just on this side of the front of the house. And that's kind of industry standard, right? So a 10 by 10 is their general sampling. So then if we take a look at the right, we've got more of the same. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus you have a windblown shingle. Well, we're on the subject of windblown shingles. Okay, so windblown shingles look like this. So the wind comes through and it starts to pick the shingle up, right? And it leaves a little crease line where the granules just start to come off. So over time, that gets worse and worse. Then it starts to look like this, where it's got the nice long very dark crease line, and then eventually the wind's just going to come and rip the whole thing off, which exposes your nail heads here and the keyways where the shingles actually butt up to each other. See if I can find one. Yep, right there. So as the wind slapping this guy around, this is where the two shingles butt up. Any water that gets into there actually has a direct line into the home. So not good. And I counted quite a few of those. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there's one over there, but I wasn't getting to it, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, just on these front slopes. So yeah, this roof is taking a beating. Say hi, Bob. So I'll be down in just a minute so I can help you avoid the nightmares and the headaches associated with expensive interior damage.